Hey there, welcome back to another episode of Clash Gaming. This is going to be the Raid Shadow Legends Basics video to go over the great amount of content in this game and try to organize it and simplify it for new players. What I'm going to do now in this video is talk about the clan boss. Now, the clan boss is a very is a is I'll call it a dungeon or a fight that you have to use a team that you synergize of 5 players to defeat a big monster. Now, everyone in your clan or those who choose to participate can use a resource called a key and open up the clan boss door and fight this clan boss. There's multiple levels of the clan boss. There's easy, normal, this is on the right hand side, hard, brutal, nightmare, and ultra nightmare. As you could imagine, the easy is the easiest, and ultra nightmare is the hardest. Not only is it the hardest, but I do believe that the hardest in the fact that the clan boss puts out more damage, but they also have more hit points. So you could imagine that players who have developed their accounts and have really strong characters and legendaries and epics and probably some really good rares mixing up on their team, being able to battle those ultra nightmares and nightmares. I'm in a clan right now. It's actually a good clan, and we've defeated the boss on easy, normal, and we only have 2.48 million on hard. So why don't we go ahead and battle that boss right now? Here is my team. I need to get 2.48 million. I have 2 keys to get it done. The keys generate, I think it's every 6 hours, so you get 4 per day. So you have 4 chances to fight a clan boss throughout the day. Now, why do you fight a clan boss? I'll talk over the fight right now. The reason you fight the clan boss is that you can receive some very valuable treasures in artifacts, in resources, and in silver. So you really want to get in here, regardless of what level you are at the game, and whether you're fighting easy or ultra nightmare, you're going to receive some very good rewards consistent with the level that you're at. So here's my team. I am attacking him one by one. Of course, he is smashing my team left and right. My team, I would say, is probably not the very best, but they're the best characters that I have at this point in the game, 45 days in, to fight the clan boss. And his meter is, his health points or hit points are on the top. You can see there's very few left. Underneath that red little dot on the left-hand side, that's his hit points. And underneath, there's something called a turn meter, and it's yellow. And after every successive turn, whether it's me or him, it builds up, kind of queuing in line, moving forward bit by bit until not only the clan boss attacks, but any individual character attacks. They all have that turn meter. Now, what's really interesting about the turn meter is I think it's dependent on the character's speed. So the faster your speed is, which can be built up based on artifacts that they wear. There'll be another video on the artifacts, but there can be some characters you have on your team that manipulate the turn meter to make your turn meter faster, which would be called a buff, or take whatever enemy you're fighting, in this case, the clan boss, and reduce that turn meter, which would be called a debuff. Now, that's very important because if you're reducing an enemy's turn meter, that means you're likely attacking more, having more attacks than they're having on you, which would, of course, allow you to drain down those hit points and do better than attack. So right now, I don't have a turn meter manipulator, and as you can see, my team is being wasted right now by that clan boss. Let's see how much damage you got. 1.82 million damage dealt. There's all 5 of my characters at the end of it. Kale, that starting character who I recommend, had 1.1 million damage. The shield, I think that means he had 78,000 hit points worth of shield. I don't know what that one means, but the health is, that's how much health he had regenerated in that battle. And same for Stag Knight, Ultimate Gaelic, Spirit Host, and Werlum Frost King. So why don't we go ahead and skip through this menu and see, oh, we just need 650,000. We'll go ahead and use our last key, which is up top here. We have 1 out of 2 keys remaining, and we'll finish off this battle. I think we can get 650,000. Battle. Actually, let me go back really quick because I do want to show something. On this box right here, it shows what you will receive for fighting this clan boss. So you'll get a warrior chest if you have 2.9 million to 3.8 million damage. The next warrior chest is 3.8 million to 7.7 million. The knight chest, the guardian chest. So the more damage you deal, the more valuable that chest will be. So I don't think we're going to get a chest on hard at all because, let me see. Yeah, I mean, I came in and the damage that was required on this boss is less than that minimum threshold. However, as you can see above on the normal and the easy, I did battle those earlier, so I did receive, and our cumulative effort on the team beat those clan boss on those levels, so I receive the reward. So I'll go ahead and click it. There's a little red dot. That's how you know you're getting something, is by a little red dot. So let's claim our warrior chest. We get 2 of them. Let's see what's in there. All right, so this is a helmet of the immortal set. I'll get into artifacts later. And this is a greater void potion. The other chest has another piece. It's a gauntlet and then some silver. So that's great. Let's go to the normal. See what chest we got. Okay, we got a warrior chest, the second best one based on the damage dealt on that level of clan boss, and another piece of armor. This one is an immortal set, as well as spirit potion. That's the yellow. And then another piece of armor with blue. That's a magic potion. And you need those potions to make your character stronger. All right, let's go ahead and just finish off this clan boss and let my clan know that I am contributing, because I do believe that this clan requires you to use your boss keys and help with the battle. So I'll go ahead and get the next 650,000 points, resulting in all of my clanmates to receive those chests. Of course, everybody does their small part, whether you have a powerful team, which I'll show you at the end of this battle that a lot of players are doing much more damage than I'm capable of doing based on the level of their account and the champions they have. Now, there's 2 characters here on the very far left and the right left. They synergize really well together. The very far left one requires a buff called an increase attack, which is applied by the second from the left to put a debuff on the boss called hit point burn, and it looks like he's scorched, and he receives, I think at the beginning of every of his terms, a percentage of all of his value just removed. Now that's called hit point burn. There's another one, the guy in the middle, Kale, who I talk about. There it is, we got it. He has poison, which is very similar. It is a generalized percentage off of the hit points of whatever enemy you're having at the beginning of their turn. So those are, I'd consider more passive, or they're called buffs, but it's not based on a direct hit. It's something that occurs 1 or 2 turns later. And I mean, they're very valuable. It really drops down the hit points. So there we go. Let's see. All right. On hard, unfortunately, we did not get the minimum threshold for a chest. I battled this boss too late, so we don't get a prize for that. Normally that's not the case, but I did want to kind of show what a clan boss battle looked like, and I'm glad that I was able to show that the easy and normal, I contributed to that at a certain level where I was able to receive the awards. This time it was very unusual and hard. That's never happened to me before. Usually I battle earlier, but that's just the way it goes. So here's the person on top. They had 16.95 million and 2 keys. I mean, that's throwing 4 or 5 times more damage than I can throw. So you can see that that person and, you know, all the top people, 3 keys, are doing a lot of damage on that difficulty of boss. So that's the goal. I mean, one of the goals in the game is to build up your team to not only give the clan boss more damage, but also there's other factions and areas of the game in which you're going to be using your group of characters in a synergized fashion to fight, whether it's a campaign or a dungeon or a faction war. And I'll get into those in different videos, but for this one, I wanted to go over the clan boss and the importance of doing it from the beginning of your account, using those keys so you can get these valuable resources and artifacts. All right, thanks so much for watching this episode of Quant Gaming on Raid Shadow Legends. I really appreciate it. Please click that subscribe button. And if you're interested in playing the game, I'd greatly appreciate you using the referral link I have in the description, because you and I both will be receiving valuable resources as you level up. All right, we'll see you in the next video.